Alright then. Your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to Campfire Tales with Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Let's skip a day, because we're doing a little bit at the commander's table first. Logistics reform. The Logistics Council request at the crew. Yep, that gets us to penultimate level on that. Defense of Faith, 3 Yamaha adapters. As a what? Yamaha as a TARS. Something like that. 48 strength will be formed in Dresden. And we will be equipped with most. Okay. Deal with the tieflings. Don't need it. Dangerous hunt, don't care. Glory to heroes, don't need it. Not doing that for sure. Call the Azadas. Outpost to Bastion. Are we really that close to getting the next one? Alright, cool. And we might be able to get that. Come on. Here's Dogalinda. Commander, the supply situation is still critical. I'm doing all I can to find extra rations. Several caravans are already on their way, but this is reality here and now. We can't feed our whole army. Until our shipments get here, we'll have to cut rations. Who exactly will have to tighten their belts is up to you to decide. I'd proceed with caution and reduce everyone's provisions equally, so as not to provoke any conflict. There's still going to be discontent, so we'll need some fierce agitation in the ranks. We'll tell the soldiers that the situation is about to improve. Yes, this is most likely a lie. It's for their own good. Something to think about, says Woljif. The strong and the capable get full rations, the rest get half. When the hungry riots begin, we'll have the good fighters on our side and the bad ones on the other. Makes sense, no? Arushalai says, it is the duty of the strong to watch over the weak, and not just on the battlefield. Above all others, we must feed those who might not make it through this time of hunger. The will of the strong will endure, even on short rations. Where did this threat of hunger come from? Things were fine before. They were, while Mender was stable. But when Her Majesty departed for his, things began gradually to slide towards chaos. And now they're all the way there. We can't provide for ourselves, we can't grow anything on this land, and we can't breed any cattle. All our food comes from a single source, Mendev's military warehouses. And with every passing day, we're seeing less food and more warning signs. So something else she screwed up. Wonderful. I would like to hear the council's suggestions. Yes, Commander. Woljib, what's your advice? My vast life experience says that the kicks of a hungry mob are very painful. So when our troops rise up over this food shortage, and it's going to happen, believe you me, I'd rather be guarded by the bravest and strongest warriors than look through the window at them leading the rebellion. Which is why we better feed the meanest ones first, and as for the rest, yeah. But we're responsible for all the soldiers who have entrusted their lives to us, not only the strongest fighters. Arushlai, what's your suggestion? The soldiers in our army are all different. Some are stronger, some are weaker. Surely the strong will want to share their provisions with their more fragile comrades. They're healthy and resilient. They'll persevere. But the weak, they might die of hunger. That way it will be fair, right? Dream on. If we treat our strongest troops like that, they'll take off. And we'll be left with the wimps. Of course, they'll stay and take the rations by force. Who's going to stop them, you scrawny friends? Doglinda, what would you recommend we do? I suggest we cut everyone's rations harshly. We'll save some provisions in case there's a problem with new deliveries. And we'll have a fight. How to fight the lack of food with campaigning. Just hold on a little longer, our brave crusaders. Such is the price of victory. And so on. It's vile, but what else can we do? If we tell them the truth, there'll be panic, and we'll lose the army. Well, we'll damn everyone. Alright, let's see what the effects are. Meritocracy, main Spellcaster's Lodge and main Hall of Champions provides 30% more recruitment growth. The main barracks and archery range provide 20% less. Don't like that. Recruitment growth of trainable units increases by 10% for propaganda. Oh. Main barracks and archery range provide 30% more recruitment. Main Spellcaster's Lodge and main Hall of Champions 20% less recruitment. I actually prefer that because the archers are our most significant troops. Thank you. We may be at war, but we can't forget our compassion. Commander, this crisis will be over soon, one way or another. If we've done things right, I'll assemble this council again and happily report our success to you. If not, well, we'll have done all we could. Right, let's get back in there. Alright. Outpost of Bastion is done. Garrison archery range, no. It might be being done, I guess. Stick a watchtower up, I guess, for now. And we need to get all the way to 650,000. That's going to be tricky. I don't know how we're going to do that. Although we do still have a few places to conquer. Nice and easy. $12,000 finance points. Money in the bank, I guess. And there's another demon army at level 10. Let's have a look at this lot. Yamaha Zatas, that's going to go to Texas, isn't it? Yeah. Got all kinds of ones there. That's Slingers. You lot are coming up to join them. You know, I can port you lot, can't I? And we'll be on there then, probably over there. Clear this one out. What's this one? For a start, you go there. And you go on there. Now you lot are heading this way. Because Aggie's army, the cavalry, are the ones who need you. You lot are heading up towards the folks up here with Shy. Satsuma Shy. Alright, now, the cavalry. Oh, they've got nothing left as well. Decrees. Nothing for a couple of days. Can I really not? I thought I'd just boosted. Oh no, it's 7 days away, isn't it? What am I talking about? Right, let's head out to Pulura Falls, maybe. Don't need to fight them. I'm not going to get any experience from them because they're at max level. Take you lot out. Start with you lot. There we are. Once a druid shrine stood here. The stone pillars are covered with inscriptions that hide secrets of Sarkorian magic. Demon-serving sorcerers tried to decipher all that knowledge. Will the Crusaders stop them from finishing their work? Having examined the shrine, the soldiers have found a little cache full of druid treasures. Now another fort. There we go. The demons fought tooth and nail to the bitter end, trying to keep control over the bridge across the deep crevice. The Crusaders decided to seize this convenient strategic position. Let's bring these guys closer, shall we? Alright, shy guys. You can let them sleep. And we'll go up this way. Also. Let's do the Aggie's army. Thing is, you're level 10. I don't know if there's anything you can really do safely. They're all 12. Yeah, I think you're a bit underpowered. Shy Guys, not as much because they've got the range. You don't. So you do still have that amazing spell. But I think I'd rather rely on Shy Guys for now. Get a Havoc Dragon, and we've got an event. Bestial upbringing. A group of volunteers arrived in Tresson. Ulfin lycanthropes. They had to leave their home, for their temper was too ferocious. And when the moon was full, even steel bonds could not contain them. The Ulfin believed that upon accomplishing great feats and becoming heroes, they will reign in their bestial nature. Path of Dragon or Wendwag. 42 barbarians are recruited. We accept them, reject them. Crusader morale up, but Crusader morale is already maxed, so. Do we even use. I think we do use barbarians. Right. Quick kip, not inventory. In we go. Pulura's Falls.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Yep. That was unfortunate. Where are you? You're right behind us.
Away, you rascal!
You should be mounted anyway.
Out of my sight!
Attack!
Olbrich, you're not even in your shape. Oh.
Surrender or else!
Alright, there we are. Now, let's get some magic on, shall we? You're fine.
I welcome your company.
We'll use a restoration grader on you. Right, next. Get that on. Come on. Get bless on. Get some shielding on.
Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, what have we got here? Yep, you. You. Yeah. That can go on you. Archons, alright. Death Ward.
Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
What are we on now?
Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
Sorry, I was distracted for a moment.
Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
And back skin.
Unimosi Travisi. 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 Unimosi Travisi.
Alright, that's that done. Oh, I didn't do back skin on you, did I? Sorry, love.
Unimosi Travisi.
I think we can give you that.
Rely on me.
You're mounted, but let's get this stuff up.
Together we stand.
Yes, we do. Good. Enlarge person mass. Arrows protection.
Wash an.
Bears.
Ba er riti.
Wolves.
Ba er riti.
Battle. Battle with what? Oh, up there. Okay. More coming in.
Too late for apologies. Your time is over.
I will see to your demise.
Not like that you won't, but never mind.
We shall overcome.
You're done. Right. Back to us.
I stand ready.
That goes on me.
Ba er riti.
We've got bears and bowls. Didn't get this on.
Na er orama. 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 Na er orama.
Okay.
Tjo vors.
Let's get everyone together. And do that again.
Our time has come. Tjo vors. An tjo vors. An tjo vors. An tjo vors. An tjo vors. An.
Don't have protection from arrows yet, so let's get that on.
Tjo vors. An. Tjo vors. An. Tjo vors. An. Tjo Wash. Antio. Wash. Antio. Wash.
And one of them on me.
Wash.
Save, and let's continue. I think this is where what's his face was taking the big demon army, wasn't it? Play 27.
Let's have some fun.
With what? Oh, another series of these. All right. Oh, they're immune. That's unfortunate. But so are we.
I'll hit you.
Yeah, they're immune to that. Not a chance. That's his magical. Not to all break, same reason. Bismuth would be they'd be immune to him.
Do not hold back.
Since they're not going to be caught by that, but we could if we're not careful. Spend yours getting rid of it, and then let's go out turn-based. Nice.
We march ahead.
Okay. Elementals.
Avronda Grattor!
You offend me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Oh, come on.
Strike as one.
Precision and grace.
Stand down.
The light! Thank you!
Nice.
It's on.
Alright, nothing there.
I will guide us.
We've been up there.
Without a doubt. No glory without risk!
Sorry, I have to do this.
Yeah, well, that's the thing in the envelope. You did have to do it.
For forwards.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Mercy for the wicked.
There you go. Then we got this. Another funerary dagger.
Trivial.
Remnants of a ship that once bore the Sarkorian chief on their final
We
journey.
march ahead.
Let the duel commence.
Another funerary dagger.
A bright future awaits us. Let us not hesitate.
And another.
Our path leads on.
And another. There's a lot of them, ain't there? Okay, now. Shape of the stone resembles a tall, thin tree. Its surface feels like texture of
I will guide us.
some kind of wood to stone ritual. Almost missed that one. Here.
They will break against our resolve.
Ow! Okay. That was an unexpected appearance.
Away, you rascal!
Why are we not using this stuff? Painful, painful, painful.
Into the fray!
Let's get these out.
I think I can push through this.
Once.
I don't. I think you died.
Your time is over.
The light take you!
You offend me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade! I'm done with you!
Okay. He's down. Hope for a bit more.
Into the fray!
That one got a little bit messy. What the hell was that about, Bismuth? What are you doing? Alright. Ember? Yeah, you. There we go.
The waiting's
Darren,
never fun.
get some healing on. Where's Ember?
You're a good person. I like you.
Skip the pleasantries.
I'll do. We should save, actually, after that fight. What the hell is wrong with that thing? Oh, it's, no, it's creative courage. Confused for 2 minutes. Alright.
Without a doubt.
Small mushroom patch has clearly been tended with loving care.
The deed is done.
An inscription on Halleck that reads, "Oh, Sarkodis, all of our tears are for you, whatever."
Forwards.
Right.
I'll make short work of this.
And then Napa suit.
Set it to one.
Hey, on that.
Right. Take you.
Attack!
You missed.
Stand down.
Now it gets... no, it doesn't get an attack. You do.
Away, you rascal.
In which case, let's come out.
That must have hurt.
Yep, it must. Young man's lifeless fingers are curled awkwardly around the hilt of the sword. Schedule listing the daily responsibilities of the stargazers and guards, okay? All good. Another room in here.
Ahead.
There's something over there.
Rack filled with what looks like ancient Psychorian weapons. Oh, there's another funerary dagger.
I will guide us.
Let's see, Zada's gone.
Defeat is not an option.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that didn't feel good. Let's try Cloud. You need to be mounted, Sealer.
I can push through this.
I'm not sure you can, love. Let's get you away from there if you can. And me, I don't need to be up front either. Old Brig. Pounce on this bloody thing, will you?
We shall overcome.
Your time is over.
No glory without risk!
There's a Colossus. You can stay there, Biz.
Do not hold back.
Ow. Yeah, you're about dead.
Into the fray! The light, take you!
Whatever. Another heal. So it should move there. They're done. What's still alive? Oh, I didn't see it. Mountain bearer, newlyweds, etc. There you are, Mudspen. Ah, you again. The demon flipped through the page of an ancient tome. With a bored expression. He doesn't seem all surprised by your arrival. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I don't have time to chat. I'll find something else to do. For example, you can try and save those fools over there. Nora, a surprisingly familiar face, appears at the demon's side. Nora gives you a sly wink. Look, Master Mudspen, put aside your dusty old books, we have visitors. Enter the demon. Stop the demon. Don't let him steal those sacred tomes. They contain all the information we've gathered about the world wound. With knowledge like that, he can... You talk too much. Bored now. Let's spice things up. You either save those idiots over there or chase me. Mudspen makes a subtle gesture and the sanctuary erupts in flames. At the same time, a portal opens up behind him. I've got to save the people. I'm not going to let you escape, you boorish lout. Nora! Coming through! Why doesn't that surprise me? How many times have you switched sides? Do you keep a running list of your betrayals? Jim betrayed me! Right.
Out of my sight!
Thank you. Wasn't able to do that. Alright, I can't really use her special abilities. No, her area abilities.
Offend me.
Well, that list. Come on, I don't care about spotting secret things when we're in the middle of a fight, do I? Put a hate on him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Can you swoop on him? There you go. Mudspen is down. Let's see, world knowledge.
This was simple enough.
The tomes are filled with ephemerides, whatever. Data about the movement of the celestial bodies. The data seems to have been gathered over centuries. Set of tables filled with astronomical data and observations about the world wound. Scientific research on Pulura's stargazers can be found on these shelves. The books and scrolls contain meticulously detailed observations on the movements of celestial bodies. There's nothing left of value. Nothing left of value. Did you see his face? What a great joke. No, I have to go. The demons won't be happy that I betrayed. I know, Nora, but you can come to us anytime. You know that. You're one of us, girl. You're one of us. Not one of the idiot queens. Nor am I. But you are one of us. Who are? There's a few named ones. There's Big Dis. This is cool. Pulura, be praised, you're not saying anything useful. Auden. Can't believe I'm still alive. Pulura's Fall Guard? No. Right, let's go out here and see what we've got. Starry sky is miraculously reflecting the surface of the water. The mirrored image is perfect reproduction of the real thing. Okay. I'm not sure what we're meant to be doing here. Is there anything else? Talk to the leader of the Shrine of Pulura. Is that not one of them? Elandria. Maybe there. There it is. Eleandra, rather. A regal Asimar woman dressed in priestess robes bows her head. She has proud, dignified bearing, but she looks tired. Greetings, I'm Eleandra, the High Priestess of Pulura. Thank you for coming to save my shrine. Tell me about your research. What is it about? Why did Mudspend want to steal it? That research is my life's work, the priestess answers bitterly. We have studied the world wound for hundreds of years. We've been searching for a way to close it, but the demons wanted our research for a different purpose. He aspires to follow in Arilu Volish's footsteps. He wants to open a wound of his own. He believes that the research would help him to accomplish his goal. What, the one we just killed? Ain't going to be doing much of anything. Thank you for putting an end to his evil schemes. We've worked so hard over the past 100 years. I could not bear if our research ended up in the wrong hands. Tell me about this place. This is Pulura's Fall. One of the real waterfalls here. You could hear the song of the water as it flowed across the stones. Then the whirlwind came and stole it all away. The servants of the Shimmering Maiden took shelter here whence our Cordis fell. My lady hid this place from unfriendly eyes and prolonged the lives of everyone inside, so that we could dedicate ourselves to an important mission. We've been studying the world wound since the day it came into existence. So you were alive when the world wound was opened. What do you know about its creation? More than some, but not as much as I wish. I've been to the Threshold, the fortress where outlawed spellcasters were held, and where Arilu conducted a monstrous ritual. I even saw the betrayer in the flesh, though only briefly. Arilu was rumoured to be a dangerous witch. Many years she had lived in isolation, carrying out strange experiments in deliberate obscurity. But she was noticed in the end. The best witch hunters tried to capture her, and it is said that many of them perished in the attempt. But when I saw her, she was no longer a dangerous enemy. After many days in a dungeon, she was nothing more than a pale shadow. I was told her spirit was already broken when she was brought to Threshold, and she gave the guards no trouble. However, I think it's safe to say now that our compliance was simply a ruse, a cunning deception. When the wound opened, it shook the world. My Lady Pulura, in her heavenly wisdom, was one of the first to realise the magnitude of the threat, and sent her priests a vision, along with an order to run and hide. But many couldn't find it within them to obey this order. How could they leave their beloved homeland and their homes and family and friends? Many of my brothers and sisters perished, losing a hopeless fight, against wave after wave of demons. I was destined for a different fate, and so was my shrine. Lady Pulura hid it from the eyes of the demons. I had a vision telling me about the work that needed to be done to avenge the fall of Sarkoris and rid the world of the world wound. That was when I learned this difficult task would take a century to complete, and that it would require us to make many sacrifices. But I was willing. Tell me about Sarkoris. Alejandro's face lights up in a smile. It was a wonderful land, even if many thought it savage and wild. It still lives in the memory, as if nothing has changed. Yeah, we've got one of the boys here. I can see the barges gliding across the surface of the lake. I can smell the fresh air and feel the wind on my skin as it moves through the green forests. Sarkoris was never ruled solely by one person, nor was it governed by a single faith. Clans lived in accordance with their own customs and settled important issues through lively debate in communal meetings. Matters involving the whole country were decided in his by a gathering of elders, priests, druids and chieftains. We worshipped Aristil and Pulura, the spirits of our honourable ancestors, the sanctity of nature, and a dozen different deities and magical creatures. That is what Sarkoris was, a land of freedom. However, Leandra's eyes grow sad. That freedom was not extended to all. As I think you know, only the magic of druids, priests and other divine spellcasters was considered honourable. Those who used arcane magic were treated with suspicion, which grew into hatred. It grieves me to remember this, for our hatred was returned to us in full when the witch Arilu took vengeance on those who had hurt her. Even in the most beautiful countries, hatred and hunger breed more hatred and anger. Hatred and anger, sorry. Pain and sadness breed more pain and sadness. Good people summon demons, and demons come. What will happen to the sanctuary now? It breaks my heart to leave this place, but we cannot stay here. The sanctuary was protected by the secrecy of its location, but now the demons know about the temple. This is no longer a place of refuge. I will lead the survivors somewhere safe, but I cherish the hope we will return. Someday our waterfalls will sing again. I have to go. Farewell. And that, I believe, is that one. Yep. And I am being summoned, so we're going to end there for today. And we'll come back next time. Bye now.
Thanks for watching, for being around, for every message, reaction, all the joy we found. To the quiet, the loud, the sharp and the sly, you're the reason I'm leaving with my spirits high. So hit like, leave a word or tap that sub. If you laugh, cry to mock my stuff. Every click helps the channel grow, lets me keep on with the show.